Did you know that right this second, a single creator in their bedroom is completely wiping the floor with full-blown media teams? And they're doing it using a free Google tool that most people literally just use for taking notes? Welcome to today's High Energy Explainer. We've got an urgent update straight from the front lines of the AI creator economy. Stick around because the way you look at content creation is about to fundamentally change.
Just imagine this for a second. What if one single, totally free AI tool could literally replace an entire YouTube production team? We're talking about an AI that does all the heavy lifting, meticulously researching your topic, studying viral hits to see exactly why they blew up, writing high-retention scripts, and even planning out a full month of content for you. It sounds like science fiction, right? Well, Google just made it a reality.
Let's set the stakes right now, because they are massive. If you aren't leveraging this new AI workflow, you're actively losing out. You're losing to creators who are effortlessly doing the work of a 10-person team totally for free. Your competitors? Yeah, they are quietly using this right now to build faceless channels faster than ever before. This is the new baseline, guys. It's happening whether you participate or not.
Now, Google recently dropped Gemini Notebook, but here is the huge conflict we're seeing. Amateurs are using it like a basic chatbot, just guessing ideas, copying competitors, and honestly, they're completely failing. So, to make sure you don't fall into that trap, we're unpacking the Gemini way. We're going to walk through the exact analytical workflow the pros use to analyze structures, find hidden patterns, and actually reverse engineer viral success.
Okay, so let's dive into this. The most important thing to wrap your head around is that Gemini Notebook isn't just a simple notes app. It's a dedicated professional AI research assistant. Look, everyone knows standard chatbots just spit out text from memory, right? Which usually leads to super generic output. But Gemini Notebook learns directly from the specific sources you feed it, the YouTube videos, the websites, the PDFs. It essentially becomes a bespoke expert on your exact topic. To actually crack the viral formula for original content, we're going to use 3 core steps. Step 1, find the videos. Step 2, feed Gemini. And Step 3, discover the patterns. It is a clean, incredibly powerful workflow. Let's break down exactly how you execute this.
Step 1. Researching viral hits.
You can't just sit down and tell an AI to start writing for you. That is the amateur way. We have to gather foundational learning material first. So, open up YouTube, search your specific niche, finance, history, AI, whatever it is, and grab 4 or 5 videos with massive views. But here's the key. Do not copy them. Instead, study them. Ask vital questions. Why did people actually click? What specifically made the intro so interesting? How often did the visuals change? How did the creator build that irresistible curiosity? And what questions kept viewers hooked until the very end? Don't guess what works. Gather data on videos that have already proven themselves to the algorithm.
Moving on to Step 2. Feed the AI engine.
You'll create a new notebook and load it up with your YouTube links, websites, PDFs, research papers, the whole shebang. The richer your sources, the smarter your notebook gets. But here is the absolute secret weapon question. What information did they miss? Sure, you can ask Gemini to analyze their storytelling style, but prompting the AI to identify what massive viral videos actually missed? That is how you find massive opportunities that your competitors completely ignored. It's how you find your unique angle.
Which brings us to Step 3, discovering the viral formula. You're going to ask the notebook to analyze those videos you just fed it and explain their underlying viral structure, and suddenly it's like a giant puzzle coming together. You'll start noticing these hidden structural secrets. Maybe every successful video in your niche starts with a bizarre mystery. Maybe they drop surprising facts every 30 seconds like clockwork, or maybe they constantly weave in unanswered questions or rely on deep emotional storytelling. These hidden architectural patterns, they act as the absolute glue, keeping audience retention incredibly high. Once the AI has mapped out that structural matrix, you use a prompt exactly like this. Give me 10 original video ideas inspired by these patterns. Now, I want you to notice that critical keyword, original. We're using this AI to build a sustainable channel based on proven formulas, not to lazily steal someone else's hard work. The crucial takeaway here is super simple. Original content wins every time. Learning the formula is totally useless if you just clone someone else. You absolutely must create something completely new. You take the architectural blueprint the AI discovered, right? But then you build your own unique house. Never, ever clone another creator.
Okay, next phase, writing high-retention scripts.
Now that we've got our original data-backed idea, this is where you need to tell Gemini Notebook exactly what you want, literally down to the second. Try a prompt like, write a 10-minute YouTube script with an irresistible hook, curiosity-driven storytelling, simple language, and visual cue suggestions every 5 seconds. By being this ridiculously specific, you're forcing the AI to bake higher attention mechanics directly into the flow of your video. It maps out the strong opening hooks, the smooth transitions, the cliffhangers, and the calls to action for you.
But honestly, we can't stop there, because if you do, you're going to sound like every other generic AI channel out there. You need to feed the AI a custom style guide. Give it strict rules, keep sentences short, sound energetic, completely avoid robotic language, and always tease the next section. Enforcing these rules ensures your videos develop a truly unique identity and, more importantly, a conversational flow that actually connects with human beings.
And finally, assembling the final video.
You'll take your script and generate a realistic AI voice, or just use Gemini's audio overview feature if it fits your format. Then load up your video editor with the essentials. We're talking stock videos, striking images and animations, sleek motion graphics, dynamic captions, background music, and well-placed sound effects. And here's the golden rule for assembly. Ensure your visual pacing changes every few seconds. Modern viewers have incredibly short attention spans. The faster and more dynamic your visual pacing is, the higher your retention can become.
Now, it is time for a bit of a reality check. AI does not create successful videos. Let me say that again. Gemini Notebook is a wildly powerful partner, but it is absolutely not a magic push button that just guarantees you success and millions of views. AI simply speeds up the manual labor. The real human advantages are what actually make a viewer hit that subscribe button. It's your true creativity. It's your deep, original research into topics you actually care about. It's your dynamic editing choices and compelling storytelling. And most importantly, it is you asking the AI the absolute best, most insightful questions. The creators who actually win in this new landscape aren't the ones letting AI run on autopilot. No, they're the ones using AI to turbocharge their own inherent human creativity. And that brings us to the end of today's deep dive explainer into the AI creator economy. I want to leave you with a massive question to spark your own strategic thinking. If you started a faceless YouTube channel today, utilizing this exact Gemini workflow we just broke down, what niche would you choose? Seriously, think about it. Strategize, and dive into the comments section right now to share your ideas. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer. Stay curious and keep innovating out there.